Welcome Aquarius to your reading for August 2020. This month I'm using the Mermaid Tarot. Please give us clear messages for Aquarius for August. These are going to be reversals. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is about handing the reins over to your higher self. Possibly gaining control over some anxieties, over some mental activities like the monkey mind, which could be leading you in all sorts of confusing directions, and which is really just the ego and the small self wanting to have control. And with the Chariot, when you hand the reins over to your higher self, who knows the direction which will serve you best, Aquarius. And in that way you can move forward in a really powerful, successful way. So let's put that back. Let's see what other messages we have for you for August 2020. The Chariot also speaks of movement forward, going on a trip, taking a car. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Death card, Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands. This Ten of Wands has come out in the same position. This is the third time now. Page of Cups. This also came out in the same position after the Ten of Wands for another reading. I believe it was Capricorn. And the Eight of Swords. Interesting. A lot of these similar cards keep coming out in the readings. And we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Continuing with that Chariot energy that came out in the shuffle, we have the Six of Cups, which is moving on from the past. There's an ending to something and a cleanup that's required here with the Death card. And Five of Wands is also, I think, movement. Could be changing homes. There's a lot of moving here. The Ten of Wands is also moving. For me, the Five of Wands is the moving card because I always see that the people in the cards are either they're like the friends you invite over to help you move, to pack your stuff, friends and family. And then we also have the Four of Wands, which speaks of the home, of a more stable place to live. And I'm even seeing this Death card as like packing up and throwing things away that we don't need. Keeping what is really precious to us, downsizing, change, transformation here. Keeping what is precious to us and what we feel is our truth here with the Ace of Swords. It's like there's this sword that's at the bottom of the sea here, and it's been discovered here by the Page of Swords. This mermaid has picked up the sword and she's not quite sure what to do with it. And she's excited because she sees the possibilities of something new, something she hasn't experienced before. But what she's going to do with it remains to be seen. And the Ten of Wands also, again, is moving, and Ten of Wands is moving right towards this Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups, again, is this similar energy of a discovery, of excitement, of new emotions, of a loving offer coming your way with the Page of Cups. And you're moving towards this. I do feel like there is going to be a balancing of resources here with the Six of Pentacles. Knowing how to balance what it is that you need to survive, what you need to live. In the material world, what sustains you, balancing that with your emotional life, not spending all of your time at work, working enough that you have enough to provide for your family, to provide for your own material needs, balancing that with your emotions, balancing that with your interior life, your spiritual life, your feelings. And it could be something unfamiliar to you here with the Page of Swords. This new idea that you have. And the Eight of Swords here, there's a little bit of fear, the mental thoughts that get in the way when we make a big change here with the Death, when we move locations. When we pack our stuff up and we throw things away, we often hang on to things that we don't need, that we think we need, but we don't really need. There is a truth here that we should be telling ourselves here with the Ace of Swords. There's a cutting away of things that don't serve us. There is a truth that we're telling ourselves. Who am I, and what do I really need, and what is it that I value, and how do I want to live my life? Where do I want to live? How do I want to live? What suits me best? And it could be something new that you haven't experienced, because it's causing this Eight of Swords, this feeling of being trapped, this reluctance to move forward, because in the Eight of Swords, these swords represent thoughts that we create with our own minds, thoughts that don't really exist, but we allow them to keep us trapped. And I think this reading is asking you to see the truth in this situation. And also with that beginning card with the Chariot, handing the reins over to your higher self. Maybe asking your higher self for assistance. Not allowing your ego self, your fears, to take over. And bravely moving forward, because it's going to bring you a lot of success and a lot of excitement and balance. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I have for you for August. I hope you liked the video. Please like it if you did, and come back in September. Thanks, Aquarius. Bye.